Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap, and I'm back at the church today finally. Weather's clearing up. So anyway, today I'm going to be doing two different layers. Both will be an in the pot swirl. The bottom is going to be a dark blue, and I'm going to use Crafter's Choice Ultramarine Blue, which is one of my favorites. Brambleberry makes this as well. And I'll be using white as the accent. That's going to be the bottom layer. The top layer is going to be Nurture Soap Orange Vibrance. And I'm going to strengthen that, kind of enlighten it just a little bit with, what do they call this? Neon Atomic Orange from Crafter's Choice. Just add a really strong neon to it, just a very small amount, and it just makes it a lot brighter, more vibrant. That will also have it in the pot swirl. That's going to be the top layer. If I'm not mistaken, those two colors, the dark blue and the orange, are the colors of the Florida Gators. I'm not positive, but I think it is. But anyway, I actually saw it on TV and thought I liked those together and got the idea. I'm going to fragrance this with an old, long-time favorite, Apple Sage. It behaves great, and the scent sticks like glue. Love it. That will be my fragrance, and that's pretty much it. So I'm doing the the heat transfer method. So I got to go mix my hot lye water up and get this melted, and I'll be back when I'm ready. Okay, I'm back, and it's time to work on the bottom layer, which is going to be the blue. So I already have my powders in, and I should be able to have no problem blending it directly in. I've only hand stirred the batter, although it is quite warm. Here is our beautiful aquamarine blue. And I'm going to get a little bit of fragrance in. Well, half of our fragrance, actually. Hand stir it to start. Even though we're really warm, that is thinner than I like it, so let's give it a hit with the stick blender, a quickie. Actually, I'm going to do the white just very carefully, very quickly. Just a few quick pulses. This into the mold. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love it. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to leave a flat layer or texture. That's going to have to sit for a while. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup in between, so I'll determine when I'm ready to do the next layer if I'm going to texture that or leave it flat. So I'll be back. Alright, it's time for the top layer. So this is a mica. This hand stirs in very easily. This is the Orange Vibrance mica. And right now it looks great, but it really will not maintain that after saponification, especially during the cure, so I always put a little bit of a potent neon into it. So let's go ahead and do that now. Doesn't take very much. This is the Atomic Orange from Crafter's Choice. Just a small amount. Maybe, yeah, I think that's about enough. So let's stick blend these in. Let's do our white first. Trap it under the head, burp it, turn it on, and hold it a few seconds and pull it up. And the same with neons. They need to be stick blended. Get our fragrance in. Stir it by hand at first. Just use the stick blender head to stir it. It is a little thin for my liking, so give it a quick hit. Get this in the mold. I decided to go ahead and texture the blue. I'm going to leave that top just exactly like it is. So I'll squirt that with some rubbing alcohol after it sets up just a little while and put it to bed, and I'll be back next day for the cut. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, I'm back and it's time to cut our soap. So the pour went just exactly as planned. Super happy with it. I've already gone ahead and split it into logs. So yeah, I've already taken a peek at the inside. I steamed the top. So it's really shiny. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but here's the real treat. Inside, I think it's gorgeous. This kind of reminds me of a rough ocean with a, colorful sunset. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Here's the center log, so I am really pleased with this. So let's cut these into some bars and see what the individual bars look like. And while I was steaming the soap, I went ahead and gave Granny a good steam so she's all nice and clean. Oh yeah, really nice. Really nicer than what I was expecting. So let's cut a center log. It will be similar, but yet probably uniquely, slightly different, which is just the nature of an in-the-pot swirl. Yep, they're a little bit different. Ooh, that one's really nice. And then, of course, the end log will probably have even some slight differences yet. So let's go ahead and cut it and see what we have. Just look at that. I just love the rough ocean look on that. That's not really what I was intending, but no complaints here. So I am super pleased with the results of this one. And I, of course, know from years of using it, this fragrance is awesome and it will hold its scent right till the very end. One thing I'm going to show you, just the way it cuts this last bar on each log, it's just a little bit thicker. And I usually just trim that off so it's the same thickness of these others. And then I have a piece that I put away for confetti. So I've got quite a few of these that I am going to use for confetti. So the next time I'm here at the church making a batch, I will be making a confetti soap. So that's what I'll have for you next time I'm here. I'll get these lined up and get some pictures. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and be blessed. And bye, everybody.